in the game.
Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's talk for just a second about Temple. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a three-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
Snagged out of the air. Breaks into the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Back to pass, it's Hart. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Number 5.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
It's complete to the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Let's go. Dropping back, it's Hart. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Frazier. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owl. And the Owls are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Pulls it and fires to the left.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen to see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Firing to the right, complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Frazier. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete out of the backfield. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the air. It's Hart. Dumps it to the back. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. His 1st one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
There he goes! Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Shows him the stiff arm. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for space. It's Young. Finds a crease at the 20. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hart. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got the tight end. Got some room headed to the goal line. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Hart. He lets one fly deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Gets it past the marker. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space, it's Young.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it in.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They're working that left side, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they... Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence.